with the 1st and 10 into the air, and he's got his receiver. Different parts to his story. 1st down and 10. Across the middle, caught by Waddle, and there he goes! Look at Waddle fly! Down the move. Tua gets the high snap. It goes on the end around. Ezukama looking for a block, spinning to the 2, and down in 10. Tagovailoa, and right down the middle it goes with the 9th catch, and downfield Craycraft. Hill on the move, Tua to the air, got by Bosa, downfield, and caught. It was Berrios.
They're going to a quick snap.
Ingold, the fullback, he'll follow. Mostert, corkscrew, touchdown. And then Tagovailoa, 4 of 6 through the air. Nice block by Hunt. He's got Tyreek Hill, and hold on to your Hex. Smythe in motion. Fake to Mostert. Blocked by Lamb. And he's got his receiver again. Hill riding him down.
He understands what happened a year ago. He doesn't want it to be an issue throughout his career as we see the play fake and rolling out.
And he's got Ingold, the fullback. 10 at the 20 on the touchback. Craycraft in motion. And it's off to the tight end, Smythe with a foot race. 2nd and 9, Hill on the move. Blocked by Lamb. Tagovailoa chased by Bosa and gets the ball off, and Smythe again at the 45 and a 1st 19 through the air. Back he goes. Hunt the block. The throw outside. Caught by Smythe. They get the 1st down. 2nd down and 10. Tagovailoa. A laser. Caught. Hill slices inside. Ingold, the fullback. 1st and goal. Block right there. Mostert to the end zone. Caught. Craycraft. Touchdown. Now 1st down and 10. Fake to Mostert. Blocked by Smythe. Down the near side. Caught. Waddle. 2nd and 13. They need the 45. And he's got him. There goes Hill. He gets by James. Breaks a tackle with Jackson. Off to the races and ushered out of bounds by Gilman. And look at with the poor punt. With the best beginning field position, 35 of LA. He's got Hill. That's a touchdown. We're back to 3rd and 15. Here they go. Here they come. And on the move, Tagovailoa throws. It's caught by Berrios in front of Davis. He got the ball. Mid the back. And Tua to the air. Tagovailoa low, and Berrios may have scooped it in. He did.
But let's see how this third down unfolds.
Tagovailoa, Hunt the block. Tua on the move, going deep, speed race. He's got Hill. He's got Hill. He beat James. What a play. Ezukama is in the backfield. And they go to the end zone and caught. Hill, touchdown. Touchdown.
3 yards to get for the 1st down. Tua throws complete. Braxton Berrios working the sideline. Comes in. Twin will pop. There goes Aquin with speed to the edge. Inside the 10-yard line. Nice play design. It's 1st and goal. Tyreek going to turn and head upfield as Tua gets rid of it. Caught by Hill. Big hit, but he's got the 1st down. And Hill in motion again to Waddle on that same side. Dancing, weaving, Waddle on the run. Inside the 20, and he stumbles at the 15-yard line. And it's a gift to Mostert. Got a good block on the edge, and Mostert's to the end zone for the touchdown.
Really hasn't come into play.
Tua out quick. River Craycraft across the middle of the 40-yard line. There he goes in motion, turning up. Tua, pressure, gets rid of it. To Berrios, who brought it in at the 2. A timeout. Clock starts. Tua looks, throws. Touchdown, Tyreek Hill. Ingold of the 2 backs who are in. And Tua throwing sideline for Waddle, goes up and pulls it in at the 30-yard line. He sees those double teams all the time with the great gunners in the history of the league. Mostert takes off and goes the distance for the touchdown.
Scan QR code now.
Look at Hill, 2nd and 4, quick count. And Tua, down the middle he goes. And it is caught. Secondary for Denver. 1st and 10. The fake. Good block in there, and down it goes. Caught at the 30. This is the dynamic Hill. He's in for 6.
Coaches have to make that decision quickly.
A-Chain is in. 2nd and 5. The pitch out. Oh, good block by Armstead. There he goes. Oh, he's a blur. Berrios on the move. Pitch out A-Chain. Blocked by Berrios. Blocked by Armstead. Look at him dive. Look at him score.
18 down to beat this Denver team.
2nd and 16. Open again is Hill. With a 2nd down and goal. Oh, look at that. Shovel pass. A-Chain breaks a tackle and dives for 6.
Penalties, but a couple of big defensive plays.
Fake to Mostert. 1st and 10. Here they go with Hill.
With all 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning coming up.
2nd down and 2. Mostert is in. 1st and 10. Here's the call. The big gain. He broke a tackle of Sanders. He gets by the defensive back Mathis and takes it in for 6. A-Chain spinning. Mostert blocked in there. Touchdown. With the door open by the right guard, Robert Hunt leads the way. 3-yard touchdown run. And they'll dance their way to a 34-10 lead. Mostert on the fly. 2 to the air. Wide open. Berrios into the secondary. Missed an NFL game until today. Fake to Mostert. End around on 1st and 10. And this is A-Chain breaking tackles. Oh, is he slippery?
A little bit of a boost, but this group has been playing well even without him the first couple of weeks.
203 yards. Here's a little pass on 2nd 3. A-Chain makes a miss. On the move, getting a block from Mostert and finally correct. 2nd down 14. Fake to Mostert. And a block by Wynn, and downfield it goes. Mostert was in the backfield. 3rd and 7 against the call. There's a nice block from Hill. Oh, look at the move! Dazzling display. Reception gives Miami this great position. 2nd and goal. Shovel pass. A-Chain. Touchdown. 3rd down 10. 32 White going deep. Oh, he's got chosen. Beating Surtain for 6. That's regular season. 2nd down and 2. A-Chain, big hole. Turns it on, accelerating. You can kiss him goodbye. Ever scored in an NFL game in 66 by the Washington Redskins in the regular season. Oh, here he goes. With blockers ahead. Wilson with the block.
High decibel level, trying to quiet him. Tua down the field, got Smythe for a 2nd straight play. And 8. Tua thought about it, looks back the other way, and it almost got intercepted. And on the rebound, it was a catch by Waddle.
It means the defense made it look muddy. 1st
and 10, Bernard really had a play on it, like I said. Here he goes down the field. He's got another connection. There's Tyreek, out of bounds at the 15-yard line. Back to A-Chan. A-Chan's got another touchdown. Tua looking down the field. Now flings it. Who else? He's got Tyreek. Oh, quarter. By the 2 quarterbacks. As Tua starts the 2nd quarter with another complete. What a catch. Mostert. Tua looks to the right. Got an open man. Down to the 10-yard line. Look at this play. And they end up running it. It's A-Chan taking it home for another touchdown. 36 already on this drive. They got a 2nd and 6. Tua fires it, and it's Waddle. Looking outside, going end zone, wide open. Berrios brings it in for the touchdown.
Starting today, anyone can monetize with ads. As part of the all-new Beehive ad network, thousands of newsletters have already monetized. And it's about to get even better. More ad opportunities, better brands, automated payments, streamlined processes, and more. And starting today, anyone who wants to monetize their newsletter will begin receiving ad opportunities. That's right, anyone. You don't need to have thousands of subscribers. You don't even need to send frequently. You just need to be on our scale plan and connect your payment account so you can get paid. Then, let the revenue start piling up. The Beehive ad network has already paid millions of dollars directly to newsletters, and we're just getting started. Start monetizing today, only on Beehive.
Launching and managing a WordPress website can feel overwhelming. But with managed WordPress hosting from Hostinger, we're with you every click of the way. Focus on the important bits while powerful AI tools strip away the complexity and do the hard work for you. You're not the only one being backed up. Top-tier security tools and automatic backups keeps your website fully secure. Join the 3 million people who trust us to help make their online dreams a reality. Head to hostinger.com to get started. Recommended by WordPress.org.
And now here's Tua finding Tyreek, saying that the writer did. He was just saying what other people are saying. There's a 1st and 10 run play. There's a big gainer here for Achane. And can the sprinter take it the distance? There he goes.
Russo, this is a deep front.
There's a pass to an open Ingold.
Into the backfield. On 1st down, Tua tossing it back. This is Devon Achane coming off 2 huge games. 3 plays. From the 39, catch is made by Cedric Wilson. 2nd and goal, 2-yard line. Tagovailoa rolling to his left, throws, end zone, touchdown! Jalen Waddle. On 2nd down, Tua steps up, and now he throws, it's complete. From the 24, on 1st down, a big hole for Achane, still going, down the sideline, Devon Achane will take it all the way. It certainly is. 1st down and 15 following the penalty. Tua swings it out. Speaking of fast, how about Tyreek Hill? Hill inside the 20 and then finally chased down. Good plays. You had the interception return for a touchdown in the middle. Now going deep to the far side. Caught. It's Hill. Touchdown. 69 yards.
And that they're defending.
2nd down and 2. 1st down, Achane. 2000 Rams. They won the Super Bowl the prior season. Here's Mostert. 1st down and more. 2nd and goal. Mostert. He's in. Touchdown. 3 of 3. Hill on the move. It's Hill. Makes one miss. He's by midfield. Ahmed in motion. Jet sweep pass. Hill. Foot race. The corner. 2nd down and goal for Tua. Mostert is back there. Lamb a block. It's Mostert. Blocked by Smythe. Touchdown, Miami. Shot by Jim Cornell. 1st and 10. Miami's ball. Mostert getting a block from Hill. He explodes and spins and drives. There he goes. Ingold. Here they come. There he goes. Tua. Caught. Touchdown. Waddle. He beats Franklin. 3rd and 10. Ahmed back there. Smythe a block. Here he's got him. Waddle. Mostert. 3rd down and 8. Mostert's got the ball. He makes one miss. And he lunges ahead. Tua 3rd and 6. He's 12 of 16. Lamb the block. Go. He's got him. He's got Hill. And they've got a touchdown. Oh, he smoked him. Woo!
And just over 200 in the 1st half.
Ahmed the back, Lamb the block, the throw, it's caught by Hill. Look at him, he's slippery, rocketing his way, slaloming out of bounds, and he's...
The Dolphins today.
It's good, 2nd and goal, Mostert, diving, touchdown. That one by Lamb, the first by C as they dance their way to a 27-14 lead. Ingold on the move. Nice block there by Hunt. Time for Tua. Here he comes. Tagovailoa 19 of 27. Mostert. He outraces Rouge. Hill. He hurdles. today. Mostert, touchdown. Chosen on the move. Brooks gets the call. Blocked by Wynn. Breaking a tackle. Chugging his way. Look at him drive and slash and move and corkscrew inside. And that's a shame to see that this late in the game. 3rd and goal. Ahmed looking for a block, and he got it from Hill, and he tries to cross. Hit the pylon. Got it. Touchdown, Miami. Ahmed.
Throughout this year.
7 for his first toss of the night. With time, throws into an open window, and there he goes. For the first time tonight, Tyreek Hill, Alabama product. 1 of 12 in the game tonight. 3rd and 9. The Eagles bring 4. Tua lost it, and it's brought in at the 6-yard line.
They needed to see something like this.
From the 20. Tua protected, firing deep downfield, and it is, wow, what a second foot down by Wilson. Tua fires left side for the end zone. Tyreek Hill, touchdown! Star player in the league, living up to it again this season. Raheem Mostert got to the edge. Mostert across midfield into Eagles territory. And that's secondary for the Eagles. 3rd and 12. Tua throwing. Timing is perfect. Complete to Waddle at the 45-yard line. Cedric Wilson had the big catch earlier. He's in motion. Tua on the run. Throw to Wilson. Back shoulder.
Hill in motion. Tua slinging it near side. It's caught.
So far, they have not been able to get outside.
Pitch play here. Wilson, first down and more.
Guys that have had to grind and prove themselves.
Some more misdirection. Tua slinging it to the end zone. It's caught. Tyreek Hill. Dolphins are going to roll the dice. Here they come. Tua's going to run for it. First down, Miami. Mark before halftime. 2nd and 8 for Miami. Tagovailoa, the fake handoff. Fires, completes. Hill.
Ability in this defense.
Dolphins get it to Waddle. Into the flat. Waddle ducks inside the 10. Starter at right guard as Robert Jones steps in now, at least for the moment. Here is Hill. Slips a tackle on percentage in the NFL. Trying to punch it in here. 2nd down pass. Tua. Cedric Wilson. Touchdown.
Pleased to be able to deal with this on the offensive line.
That's Mostert in motion. 2nd and 14. What a pass. Waddle. Leaping catch.
Offensive line, or if he tries to run the football.
Tagovailoa up the seam. That's where they like to go as Hill. Teller tendon last season, week 7. Here's Tua, steps up in the pocket, completes. Waddle atones for the drop
play. Somebody is able to make a big play in this offense.
Tagovailoa over the middle, quick cross. This is Chase Claypool. Emmy, as this offense had complete command, Mostert waltzes in the game. Tagovailoa from the gun. High pass. It is caught. Tyreek Hill. As they play from the 31-yard line. Tua fakes over the middle. Wide open. Waddle's going to waltz in.
It's not easy being the one everyone counts on to keep your operation running. That's why at Grainger, we're here for you. With professional-grade industrial supplies and fast delivery. Call, clickgrainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
Tyreek Hill has it, and he flips it to Waddle. Oh, he's looking spry here. First down. Tua, quick throw over the middle. There's Hill. Tua turns, has it over the middle to Tyreek Hill. Makes a move. And Tyreek. Tua for the end zone, and Wilson. Touchdown. It's a flip. Mostert with the crease. Touchdown. That's Waddle open for a first down. Tua throws over the middle to Tyreek Hill. First down. This must-have drive is a handoff to Mostert. Mostert still on his feet. And he gets it past midfield. Where the Dolphins find themselves right now. Mostert on the carry. Mostert is free again. Waddle on the move, 2 into the air. Nice looking catch, Hill in a thicket. Wilson on the move. Tungo Bailoa. Nice catch. Here goes Hill. Kiss him goodbye. Touchdown, Tyreek Hill.
This is preaching.
Raiders have 6 in the secondary. 3rd down and 8 for Tungo Bailoa. Throws caught again. There's Hill. Bouncing off bodies. What a move. Lickety split. Down to the 40. Craycraft. Tua. Caught. And here's Waddle again. Into the grasp of Peters. Forced out of in the red zone. Let's see. Tua to the air. Ahmed, he's got it. He's got it. Touchdown.
Try and get some points.
And Hill is back in, and Mostert gets the call, and there's a block up there. Cotton delivered it.
That's about right.
2nd down, 8. Blocked by Jackson. Going deep. Oh, he's got a wide open Tyreek Hill, who dances and out of bounds. It's to Mostert again. Hill again.
A huge difference in the fact he's coming off of an ACL.
3rd and 2, Waddle, 1st down. Are in the NFL and back of the Lions. 2nd down, 6. Blocked by Ahmed and a throw downfield, and who else?
Down the sideline. Guess who's out in front? And a saving tackle at the end of the speech. 3rd and 2. Here's Hill. 1st down. Lots more. Bounces off a couple of tackles. 3rd down and 6. Tua buys time. Throws into traffic. That's Waddle. Makes the catch and gets taken down inside the 10-yard line. Points. 1st in total offense. They're 1st in rushing. The pass here. Here's Hill. Escapes a tackle. Into the end zone he goes for the game's 1st touchdown. 3rd down and 3. Going deep, and it's going to be hauled in. 3rd and 3. Tua throws, and that'll convert another 3rd down play. 1st down from the 13-yard line for Miami. Long drive continues with the touchdown. Mostert taking it in. Big hole. Going to the end zone. Icing on the cake. Touchdown Mostert.
Top of the formation. Tua. Lofts it. Tyreek Hill on cue. You're not going to catch him, are you?
No.
Touchdown. Explosive Miami play for 78 and a score. Waddle and Hill all on the same side. That's where Tua's looking. Tua's throwing, and Jalen Waddle's catching it in Washington territory. Here comes a blitz from Washington. Trying to get to Tua. One-on-one. Hill. He found it. He's gone. Another long touchdown for Tyreek.
Game, and they've had all kinds of different combinations as well, Adam.
8 of them counting today. Tua Tagovailoa finds Tyreek Hill on 3rd down. He's been the safety blanket today on 3rd down, including the 2 scores. Tagovailoa steps away from the pressure, gives it to Jalen Waddle, and they pick up the 1st down. Hill in motion, give it to Mostert, and he dives in. Touchdown, Miami. 1st down for Tagovailoa. Out of the backfield is Achane, and he somehow stayed on his feet. Orbit motion there with Achane. Tagovailoa steps away from the pressure, and he finds Julian Hill, the rookie. Handoff, Achane, bouncing off of bodies, and he's into the end zone for the score. Toss play, Achane, another one. Welcome back to the lineup for Devon Achane.
Devon Achane, the rookie from A&M, is in there. Tua looks over the middle, throws into traffic, and Jalen Waddle. 2-by-2 look. Tua looking to the left, pumps, and now delivers a throw, and there he is. Want to know where Tyreek Hill is? He's to the right. This is Mostert. Makes a cut. Raheem Mostert flashes the speed and bangs down. It's a 1st and goal. In
single time, quickly.
End around. Achane as a blocker. He's electric. The Cheetah standing next to him. It's a very different looking Miami offense. And now in 3rd and short, Tua takes off. Doesn't do this very often, but scampers for a 1st down. Titans rush 4. Tua lofting downfield and making the play is Cedric Wilson. They call it a catch. In front of most of an I formation here. Play fake. Tua looking downfield. And does find Tyreek Hill, who take it to Mostert. Tagovailoa steps up and flips it high. Catch made by Ingold. Hurdles a man. And the fullback showing some hops. He went. Tua scanning downfield. Tries to fit it in beautifully. Tyreek Hill. Near the hash marks. Tagovailoa is looking for across the middle. It's Waddle who's got it. Right into traffic. Didn't matter. Waddle makes the catch. First down across the 45.
Kilter.
Haley's punt is away, and Guerrero decides to field it and muffs it, and Miami takes over at the 6. Mostert again, dives, lunges, touchdown, Miami. Tyreek Hill off the field, high snap, Mostert. They just clear out the left side, and Mostert cashes in another short field.
Dude, what if we made an app for musicians? You swipe left and right. There is an app like that, actually.
There is? The social media for musicians.
Yeah.
Oh, shit, and you tell me that worked.
It worked.
That is so dope. Vamper. So you swipe left and met him.
Yeah, shout out to Vamper.
Shout out to Vamper. Just want to give a shout out to Vamper.
Thanks to Vamper. We just met up 2 weeks ago.
Thanks, Vamper, for hooking me up with Carpool Tunnel.
Shout out to application VampR.
Thank you so much, Vamper.
Thank you for connecting us.
Thank you, Vamper.
We just want to give a shout out to Vamper.
We met through the app Vamper.
Thanks again, Vamper, for helping us get started.
I want to thank Vamper for connecting us.
I would personally not be here if it wasn't for Vamper.
Make sure you rock with Vamper.
Thank you, Vamper.
I found my love, my life partner on Vamper.
A shout out to Vamper for creating a sick app.
I dig Vamper. It's definitely a game changer.
Thanks so much for your support, Vamper.
Don't wait in line. Beat the deadline with tax experts by your side. Get matched with an expert who can file your taxes as soon as today. The IRS deadline is April 15th. Hand off your taxes to an expert today.
Third straight time to Mostert. There's the Miami record. The 19th touchdown of the season. By Morstead, Dolphins begin at their own 40. Going deep, right there! What a perfect pass and play, and the touchdown to Jalen Waddle. Here's the 3rd and 6. Pass pulled down. Jets say he was out. Barrios says he was in. They called that were man run crossers. Here's Tua, wide open at the 20. He hits him in stride. It's Waddle again. Why not? Give it to him. Go wide. No one's going to touch him. Touchdown, Miami.
They can get a quick first down.
Do go for it. Here's the pass across the middle. They got it. It's Waddle running around in the secondary and bounces out.
3rd and 8. 4-man rush. Tagovailoa loads up, going deep for Waddle. He's got it in stride. A bomb to Jalen Waddle. Sanders up and good.
And those two guys
on 2nd down. Tagovailoa flushed out, looking, throws on the run, and he's got a completion. First down, it's Cedric Wilson, the ex-Cowboy, coming down with it. 3rd and 1. It is Mostert. First down and then some. Breaks a tackle. Mostert inside the 15. Zachan in motion. Fake to him. Tagovailoa. There's Tyreek Hill. Good catch in the spin. And he's down to the Dallas 40. Sanders up, deep, and right through. Tagovailoa. Quick throw again. Tyreek Hill's got a second catch. Racing towards the edge, and Hill. Tagovailoa. Gonna swing it out. Mostert wide open. He's got it. Touchdown, Miami. A lot of motion on the fake. Tagovailoa. There is Hill in stride for a first down. 54-yard field goal try for Sanders. It is up. It is drilled. Boy, has he been good today. Tagovailoa. A lot of time. Airs it out. Tyreek Hill comes back to get it. Fumble on the exchange. Tagovailoa, quick throw, and he's got a strike to the tight end.
Stunt coming. Tagovailoa gets rid of it. Hill got it. Hangs on for a first down for the Dolphins.
Reed send him in motion. They know it's man coverage.
They get it to Tyreek Hill. Gets a block. First down and more. Hill inside the 25. Wilson. He's going to have a first down. Down to the 10. He's got it. Miami is in the playoffs.
On first down, toss it out to the rookie Achane, slips through. Achane breaks a couple of tackles. Kyle Hamilton without Brandon Stevens. Fake it. On a flip. Open man. Fullback in goal. He's got a first down. Shotgun. Tagovailoa looking. Rifles. Touchdown. Caught by Wilson.
Holy. And hit him in the open spot.
Single setback. Achane. Zigzag move, gets to the outside, and now here's the speed. Devon Achane walking the tightrope. Dolphins facing a 3rd and 5. Tagovailoa hits his man, Smythe, the tight end. Second quarter. Tagovailoa dials it up, hits his man, Smythe. Tagovailoa. High archer, over the shoulder grab, Tyreek Hill. Formation with Achane, motion man is Wilson. Pitch it, Achane. He's got next level speed. Tagovailoa, 202 yards through the air, a touchdown, 2 picks. Open man, Cedric Wilson Jr. Goal. Shotgun. Tagovailoa. Lofts. Upstairs for the touchdown, Achane.
On Achane, the speedster in the backfield. And he's got it on the flip going in the opposite direction. And Achane turns the corner, has a first down. Jeff Wilson's now the back. He's heading out. And Tua throws on the run. River Craycraft.
Plays in the passing game. You can't get it to him.
With the fake now. Throws to that open space. There's Tyreek Hill. Taking off the cheetah. 3rd and 14. Bills bring 4. Tua fires. High but brought in. Much speed on this Miami team. Here's similar look with that pitch to the right. Wilson inside the 10. Achane. Touchdown. Devon Achane. 3rd and 3 for Miami. And Tagovailoa. Tua fires the flag down. Cedric Wilson's got it. Swipe the tight end in motion. Tagovailoa throws. Touchdown. Tyreek Hill in front of Benford. Puts Miami back in front. 4 points. 4 trips to the red zone. 1 scored. Tua to the window. To Hill. Hangs up. 2nd and 1. Tua fakes it. Takes the shot downfield for Hill. Got to come back. Tyreek got it. Inside the 10. Keeps running to the end zone. Touchdown Tyreek.
In the secondary, 3rd down 1. Justin Herbert, here comes the driving Kohu. Got him! Got him! 20 back at the 24. Herbert to the air. Chubb. Oh, look at him! It's a party in the back. Christian Wilkins comes through. Here they come! Phillips has got him! Phillips has got him!
4 rushing yards against the Dolphins. Jones blitz goes down. It is David Long Jr. 3rd and 8 coming now. Stevenson stays in to block. Good throw over the middle of Pop Douglas. And Mario Douglas lost the football. Trying to get it out. It was Stevenson. Let's see. He and Duke Riley there. And Miami comes up with the recovery. Good adjustment. It's going to be tossed. Stevenson in the backfield. He is denied. So from the 22. Jones. Parker. Picked off, let's see. The ball is ruled with hats down because the receiver was out of bounds. And in 10, Dolphins bring some heat, and Van Ginkel does it again. His 40th pass of the night. Bradley Chubb coming in, he's got him. Chubb throws him down.
Making the excuses for him, and the timing of it, they've had some production.
2nd and 10. Nice catch as Sutton drops it. It's picked up on the play. Van Ginkel, Wilkins a block. Look at the linebacker go.
The 4th quarter, I would think early in the 4th quarter.
Batted down. Intercepted. Intercepted on the ricochet. Intercepted on the play by Ogba. London. They beat Jacksonville, but the Jags are the home team. Here they come with Ogba. A sack.
3rd down and 8. Jones under pressure. He was sacked 10 times on Monday night. Down he goes.
Daniel Jones really trusts on these 3rd downs.
3rd down and 9. Jones taken down. There is a flag. Would have liked more. And now Van Ginkel comes in with yet another sack.
5-man rush. Young, look out for Wilkins. And Chubb out of the back. It's 1st and 10. They come through and they got him. Wilkins for a 2nd time today. By defensive coordinator Vic Fangio. He's got time. Now they come. Now he spins. He ducks and down he goes.
3rd and 8. Everything covered. Hurts had it knocked down. It's free, and the Dolphins have it. That was Phillips on the pass rush who got in. Anyway, Tua replaced Jalen. After the 25, Jalen's back on the field in some trouble here, and he'll go down as Jalen Phillips. We'll get back to that play momentarily. First, Hurts taking and throwing back. Deflected, intercepted into the hands of Jerome Baker for a touchdown. Off the deflection by Cater Cove.
But can they punch it in here? They'll try to tie this game. Pump fake. Jones thrown near center of the field. That pass intercepted. Jalen Ramsey. Ramsey's got a lead blocker. Ramsey out of bounds. Jones needs a play right here. 3rd and 5. They protect him well, and now they don't.
Me was right before half when they got in the red zone, and Jalen Ramsey came down with a pick.
Mac Jones is leveled.
Mahomes steps up. Ball's loose. Ball is loose. And the Dolphins are on it.
Illuminor the block. The throw by O'Connell. It's picked off, intercepted. Ramsey's got it. And Ramsey's on Myers. 4th and 6. Here comes the pressure. Grabbed, thrown, intercepted. Phillips on the big hit by Christian Wilkins. 2nd down and 10. Good time. Going deep, looking for Tucker. Intercepted. Another one for Ramsey. Another interception.
Boyle, look out. Sacked. 36 ball is out, but he was down. Play is right if indeed he throws it or they try a lateral or whatever here. Meanwhile, he just tries to get away from everybody, throws it into the end zone, into a lot of traffic, and there's a pick on the other side. And coming back from the end zone is Holland, and Holland is out to midfield, and Holland is inside the 40, and Holland is inside the 20. Can you believe this? That is insanity. Look out. Barreling in, Wilkins. Boyle. Up in the air, deflected, intercepted.
It's the 4-man rush. Van Ginkel with a beautiful spin move to get away from Andrew Wiley. Tucky, their 3rd running back. Oh, he threw it right to Van Ginkel. Goodbye. Another defensive touchdown for the Dolphins. Back-to-back weeks.
Opportunity to run the football. They're going to throw it here.
Take advantage of tendency, right? That ends up leading to a sack. Zach Sealer.
Levis from the end zone. 4-man rush. Ball throws right into traffic, and it's intercepted. Zach Sealer with a pick 6.
It's about players, not necessarily plays. Where's number 10?
Can't find him because they can't protect him. Christian Wilkins is having a Pro Bowl kind of season.
Major talking point.
Pitch for Henry's fumbled. Goes back. Scramble for it. Another turnover. Bradley Chubb has the football.
Matches it. Certainly sharp with his first throw. Here he is on 1st down running. And the ball comes out. That's a fumble. And it's recovered at the 1-yard line.
Quarterback, your job here is to protect the football and try and find someone.
3rd and 8. And they sack him again. This time it's Sealer.
Stop studying English and start speaking English. Let's start practicing English.
well. 3rd and 10.
He's going to have to work the middle of the field here.
Oh, and no chance. 10, though. Off the penalty. Play action. Deep ball. Going deep, and it's intercepted at the 1-yard line. Brandon Jones has it. To the 30. That's a 40-yard run back. 1 second to snap it. Simeon does on 3rd and 13. Ball stripped out of his hands and swallowed up right away by Bradley Chubb. That's what you do when it's 30-0. There's the pass, looking at a pick here, and it is intercepted for the 2nd time. Brandon Jones.
4-man rush. Pressure from Chubb. Prescott fakes, in trouble. Taken down for the sack. Oh, it is. Lipke, the fullback again. Ball is loose. Who's got it? Miami recovers. 3rd and 7. Blitz is coming. Prescott sees it, but he's sacked. Fake. Prescott in trouble, and he is sacked. Oh, my goodness. They go from the 1 to the 12.
Found another opportunity in Miami, and now I am doing that. It's fun to hear.
2nd and 16. Chab. And Jackson goes down.
Dolphins bring the heat. Allen retreats and throws, and he throws an interception. Still alive to run, and finally brought down was Eli Apple. 4th and 2. He releases. He didn't even get out. Van Ginkel took him away. Josh flips it towards the end zone to Davis. Intercepted.
Allen knows it too.
Here come the Dolphins. Allen got away from one. Couldn't get away from the second. And he's brought down. And that is the veteran Melvin Ingram. Miami brings 4. Allen in trouble. Lost the football. Is taken away from him. Christian Wilkins going in for the sack.
Building your online business?